Hey everybody, this is Craig from 9 Volt Games, and today I just want to say that I picked up Doom 3 BFG edition. I'm very excited about it. I've been playing it for a little bit now. It's good. It's fucking Doom 3. I actually just want to quell some people's feelings about this because they say they've been reading some bad shit. Well, this is not just a cheap cash-in, for one. I know some HD collections people feel are super bugged and glitchy and horrible and think they're cheap cash-ins. Well, this one is actually the 20th anniversary of Doom. This is the 20th anniversary of Doom. Now, people are looking at this game and they're going, oh wow, that's Doom 3. Doom 3 came out, what, 2004, 2005? It doesn't look good, blah, blah, blah. No, it has Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 3, Resurrection of Evil, and Lost Missions. Or Lost Levels, whatever. Lost Levels Mario. Some Lost Missions. Plus the game's in full 3D. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I've been playing it right now. That's why I got these headphones on. I've been playing it on my PlayStation 3D display, and it works like a charm, man. My eyes are burning though because I have a problem with 3D because I'm not wearing my glasses and I should be. But the 3D is really cool. I mean, it is dated graphics for Doom 3, yes. So, I mean, it's not like you have realistic things popping out of you a la Avatar. But then again, no game does that as 3D, and I don't want to hear otherwise. I played Crysis in 3D. Hands down, Crysis 2 is the best, definitely one of the best looking games. I played that in 3D, and not so super fantastic. But Doom 3 looks good. Now, what it is with me about Doom 3 is that I'm getting really pissed that I'm seeing people saying that they didn't improve the graphics. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to say this. Graphics do not make a game. If you are playing games solely for graphics, I can't wait until we plateau for a long time. You are going to be so fucked you won't even know what to play. But it's got the same graphics you can imagine. You can remember from before. It's slightly better. Oh my god, yawn again. It's slightly better than the Xbox version. I mean, and it's in 3D. That's the plus sides to it. However, it's not really made for that. I think that it's to get us people who like id, get us used to the fact that when this game starts up, it's not the first name that pops up anymore. It's Bethesda, and that is weird. I'm booting up Doom 3 and Bethesda is the first thing that pops out. But you know what I did notice about it is that it had a new opener. Oh, it was a text opener that was new. I don't remember it from the third one. I played the third one quite a few times. There's nothing else different about it. There are two super negatives to it that I'll talk about in 2 seconds. I got a yawn. I tried to find it the whole time, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I think I'm dying. I don't know. Anyways. So, let me just say the plus really good. It's Doom 1, 2, and 3. Resurrection of Evil. And these new ones, The Lost Mission. Now, that's a whole lot of Doom. But it's like having a 20th anniversary collection. I know a lot of people are going to complain about this. And what really makes me upset is something like Kirby just came out with their collection. It's not HD and blah, blah, blah. I mean, well, they're 2D games anyways, so it doesn't really make a difference. Doesn't matter. Graphics don't make a game. So that's going to make me mad that people are going to complain about the graphics. And the graphics are not a downfall of the game, especially this game. The game's still just as good, action-packed. I got to yawn again. Action-packed, yawn. You know, I like the story. I like everything about Doom 3. And it's a fun game to play. It's set pieces, though. I will say that. Like Call of Duty, one thing I always say I don't like about Call of Duty is a set piece game. Doom's the set piece game. Meaning that once you play through it once, there's no more surprises for you. You know where everything's going to pop out. Unless you change the difficulty, and then things just make it so they constantly respawn. However, I digress. What made this game really fun the first time around, and this is my first big complaint, is that there's no more co-op anymore. In this game, for those of you who did not buy it, who just went, what? Yes, there is no fucking co-op anymore. I don't know why. I hope they patch it through. I hope they yawn again. I hope they patch it through. I hope they do something because I fucking loved co-op. Co-op was the best. Someone on here said it the best. They're like, man, I wanted to have someone hold the flashlight while I went through the dark areas, or vice versa. That's another thing you can't do. The flashlight is attached to everything, even your fist. The flashlight doesn't come out as a melee, and as the flashlight itself. Back in Doom 3, when you had to go through a dark area, you had a flashlight, and that was it. You could switch to your gun, but you couldn't see shit. So you pretty much had your flashlight, and you used it as a melee weapon going through dark corridors. And I'm really upset that they took that away, because that was actually a fun and challenging part of the game that they just completely erased out now. Now when you go get your items, the flashlight is still there waiting for you. But that's my two big complaints. There's no co-op, and there's no need for the flashlight anymore. The duct tape mod is cool or whatever, but did you really need to put it in this game? You're taking away from certain areas. I don't know. Other than that, the deathmatch is fully intact, and you got your team deathmatches, and it's just as great as I remember it. So we can go on and play it, guys, if you want. But as of right now, I'm going to jump back into the single player before I totally re-review. Well, I reviewed this maybe a year ago, so I don't know if I'll go back. Sorry. I don't know if I must look funny when I yawn. I'm gonna look back at this and be like, wow, I should take this down. But yeah, that's just a little overview of the game. I mean, it's the same Doom 3 that you remember. If you got a 3D TV, it's great to take advantage of it. If you're a collector of Doom or you're a real big fan of Doom, you might as well have it. It gives you another excuse. You can either run through the game and get achievements, or you can run through the game and get trophies. It just gives you another excuse to go back and visit it. Then go back and visit Resurrection of Evil, and then start the new Lost mission. So, it's $40. If you think it's really worth it, I'm sure if you wait a couple weeks, it will drop down to 10. However, if you're a fan, you're going to run out and get it. So, look at this, and don't think of it as Doom 3 BFG edition. Think of it as Doom, the 20th anniversary collection. That's what I would think of it as. So, hopefully that's, you guys go pick it up. We can play a little bit online. Thank you guys for watching.